Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni.
Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step and make the girls be candy.
Hi folks. When Joe Biden was soiling the White House, he celebrated that Hyundai, a South Korean automobile manufacturer, was going to build a plant in the state of Georgia. And he said that that was going to create jobs for Americans. Listen to him.
This new commitment of $5 billion for advanced automotive technology and $5.5 billion investment to open a new factory near Savannah, Georgia, is going to create more than 8,000 new American jobs.
Yeah, we're going to get jobs for Americans, so says Biden. To which I have to say, really? He must think that South Korea is the 51st state if he thinks jobs are being created for Americans. Because recently there was a raid on that plant in Georgia where something like 450 people, illegals, were detained, 300 of whom are South Koreans. What? Well, are they really South Koreans? They must be Americans, because according to Biden, South Korea must be the 51st state. But I want to show you a photograph of these Koreans outside the plant, how they're lined up. You see how orderly they are? They're not rambunctious. They're not getting violent. They're not running away. They're civilized, even though they're here illegally. Had they been homegrown savages from America, there would have been a riot there. If there was any large screen TVs in that plant, they would have been stolen. Now they're claiming most of these Koreans that are there illegally came through the southern border that Biden erased, or came to the United States on a visa without work authorization. So once again, the contrast here is how orderly the South Koreans were. But the South Korean press was upset, and the government said, you better treat those people decently and with respect. You understand? Who cares if they're... Well, they didn't say this, I'm adding this. Who cares if they're illegal? The South Koreans are a member of America's 51st state. And the newspapers in South Korea, it seemed to make headlines there. Alright, folks. Well, to the South Koreans, to the 51st state, welcome to America. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.
To create more than 8,000 new American jobs.